Hey guys, hope you are doing well today. Today is Tuesday, July 26th, 2022, and we sit here today on the eve of a Fed meeting tomorrow, and interest rates are going to go up. We're going to talk about that in a minute, what people are expecting, how that potentially is going to increase mortgage rates. We're going to talk about Charlotte inventory and what we're seeing with that going forward right now. It's kind of crazy. Things are kind of starting to churn. We're going to talk about Charlotte home price appreciation and what that looks like. And then guys, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to give you access to a new construction report. A lot of you guys have reached out to me for this. It's going to be something you want to get your hands on if new construction is where you see yourself ending up when you buy your next house. So guys, hang with me. We're going to get this video cranked up right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in with me today. If you and I have not met yet, my name is Brian Taylor and I'm the owner of Dreamline Realty right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. On this channel, we talk about everything happening locally here in Charlotte with all of the economic data and market data that is coming out. We want to make sure we pay attention to the local news as well as the national news. And we also do new home neighborhood tours and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you want to keep up to speed on everything happening in Charlotte, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, tap on the bell for notifications so you always are up to speed on when I put new videos out every single week. So much is happening, guys, in the market. It seems to be that things change almost on a daily basis, and it's sometimes overwhelming to keep up with everything. But today we're going to talk about interest rates, we're going to talk about inventory, we're going to talk about the new construction report I was just mentioning to you, so stick around to the end. But right now I want to open this video up and talk about Charlotte home price appreciation and where things have gone in the past, where we're headed in the future. So this article came out today by the Charlotte Business Journal, and it reads, Charlotte housing market sees price growth level off in Case-Shiller Index. It goes on to say, after many months of steady increases, local home price growth as tracked by a well-established national home index leveled off in May. The S&P CoreLogic Case-Shiller Index for May, released today, put price gains in Charlotte's housing market at a 26.4% year over year. That's just below the 26.6% pace set in the prior month. While that 26.4% increase in the Charlotte Metro was well above the 16.9% annual growth posted in May 2021, the rate in month-over-month price gains has slowed considerably compared to a year ago. It goes on to say a slowdown in price growth doesn't necessarily come as much of a surprise as the housing market has cooled off amid rising mortgage interest rates and changing economic conditions. Local price gains, however, remain elevated over historic levels. The Charlotte market has seen annual price appreciation of at least 20% in the Case-Shiller Index for nearly a year. And finally goes on to say the Case-Shiller Index tracks prices based on a 3-month rolling average of repeat single-family homes. And here's a look at how home price gains in the Charlotte Metro have trended over the past year as recorded in the Case-Shiller Index, guys. So this is pretty exciting to see this in a way. So if we look at this information and we go down to the bottom line of May 2021, it's showing that last May we were at 16.9% year over year home price appreciation here in Charlotte. And as you can see, as we make our way through the months ahead, home price appreciation has done nothing but go up until last month when we went down just 0.2% in home price appreciation. So guys, this is unsustainable. We all knew this was unsustainable forever, and we're finally at the point right now where we are starting to see this shift happen. And what's interesting about this article is it talks about this 3-month rolling average. So, you know, you've been hearing out in the news, at least I've been hearing it, that home prices are still going up. Well, here's the reality, right? This 3-month rolling average is going to take time for these months to cycle through. So in the month of May, we have a home price appreciation at the levels that we just talked about. But in reality, that's not really true because a lot of the contracts that are going off of this home price appreciation number for May were contracts that were written in March and April when people were still paying well over asking price for these houses. So these numbers are gonna continue to go down as we track forward, as these months continue to catch up. So I expect in the Charlotte market, honestly, I expect this number to start falling, and I think it's gonna fall significantly. I think we're gonna probably see by the time we get towards December that we're gonna start getting down close to this 10% range, maybe even under. But as I always have told you guys, things change so darn fast. All I'm trying to do is give you the data that I'm seeing in real time. And I'll tell you why I seem to think that this number is gonna fall at a pretty good clip. Take a look at this information right here. So every day we go into the MLS and we can see the home prices, or not the home prices, but yeah, the home prices, but the houses that are taking price drops. So look at this. This is today. You see the number right there, price decreases. 104 houses just today in Charlotte took a price decrease. So that number probably is going to start going up. As we've talked about in other videos, buyer demand definitely has slowed down. We are seeing things really level off here in the Charlotte market. And look at this. This is also from Canopy MLS today. So one of the price brackets that I track, and I've been tracking forever, is Concord, North Carolina, $300,000 to $900,000 price range. So as of today, there's 195 houses on the market in that price bracket. 3 weeks ago, guys, just 3 weeks ago, that number was at 116. So we have roughly 75 more houses on the market than there were just 3 weeks ago in that price bracket. And that is consistent trends all across the Charlotte area. So we are definitely feeling the softening. So I want to shift gears right now and talk about interest rates. So tomorrow, actually, by the time you're probably watching this video, the interest rate news will have broken out. The Fed is meeting. Everyone is expecting a 75 basis point hike to interest rates. Some are even going as far to say that it's going to be 100 basis points. So what is this going to do to mortgage rates? No one really knows at this point in time. Now, keep in mind, as I've said before, the Fed is raising the Fed funds rate. They are not directly raising mortgage interest rates. However, in a lot of cases, those two do kind of follow suit. But what I've noticed over the last 2 weeks is mortgage rates have actually come down a little bit. So right now we are sitting at a 5.54% interest rate. So when the Fed makes their announcement tomorrow, will this have much impact on rates? It very well may not. We just don't know how the markets are going to react to this. But keep in mind, the markets know that these rate hikes are coming. So in the mortgage-backed securities market, they've factored in a lot of this stuff already. So that's why we may not see a spike in interest rates, but at the same time, we could. We just don't know. We're going to find out a whole lot more tomorrow about where the markets think that we are moving. So guys, real quick, I have a new construction report that I want to get in your hands if you are in the market for new construction in Charlotte. So a lot of you have reached out to me about this from the last video that I shot, but I'm going to make this super easy for you to get your hands on this. So I put together this search in our website, and I want to give you guys access to it. So if you look at the map right here that I'm showing you, this is the whole Charlotte market. I went out all around Charlotte, up to Mooresville, to the west in Gastonia, down in South Carolina, across the east side, Monroe, Locust, all the way around the Charlotte market. I looked at houses priced at $800,000 and under that are new construction, and you can see right now there are 701 properties right now that are on the market for new construction. So this QR code right here on your screen, if you just want to take a snap of that on your phone, that's going to take you to a quick form. Just give me your name, give me your email address, and give me your phone number, and I'll get you set up on this report. The phone number is only asked because that is going to be your password to get into the software to get this report sent to you on a daily basis, guys. So it's going to show you all the new construction houses that are coming on the market every single day. It's going to show you houses that have taken a price decrease and show you the stuff that also went under contract. So if you are thinking of moving here from out of state, or you currently live here now and you're thinking new construction is the way you want to go, you're going to want to get this report to keep you up to speed on everything that's going on with new construction. So speaking of getting together and chatting about new construction, if you are out of state or even if you live here, guys, a lot of you guys have taken me up on my offer. I've talked about this in the past as well. In the description below is a Zoom link, okay? It's a calendar link. If you want to have a Zoom meeting with me, just get familiar with your situation, put a face to a name so we can start planning your move to Charlotte. Or again, if you already live here, thinking about buying your next home. It's been really helpful to meet you guys, put a face to a name, and talk about what you're looking to do, where you're looking to do it at, so when the time is right for you to make that move, we've got a game plan together and we're all on the same page. So again, in the link below, you can get right to my calendar, just schedule 15-30 minutes with me, and we'll just have a general conversation about what you're looking to do. So guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. As always, I am going to continue bringing you videos that give you information about the Charlotte area. And if you want to check out another video, I'm going to put one right here on the screen. That's the last video that I just shot. It's about home builders right now are pretty worried about where things are headed, and they're getting fearful. There's major opportunities right now in new construction. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now. Tap on that bell for notifications and check out this video here. And as always, thanks for watching. Make it a great day.